Hi guys, so from time to time I use Sky News because it's generally a reliable political source of news, source of politics. But when it comes to science, sometimes they drop the ball, and on this occasion they really dropped the ball by inviting on a former member of the Brexit Party to talk about climate change. Have a listen to this.
How can one be sure that what is touted as the hottest period since God knows when really is that? It's very difficult to believe that the statistics adduced about global temperatures so long ago are really credible.
Kate, what I have to say to you, your audience, and to the people upstairs who are in your ear, the executives and the people in power in Sky, is I cannot believe that you're platforming this gentleman. He makes his living from working for Talk TV, GB News, and writing for a publication called Spiked.
I'm retired, actually, but never mind.
I've done my research, James, and I know that you write for Spike, you perform on GB News. All of these channels are funded by oil interests, by the likes of the Koch brothers. They're oil barons, they're oil billionaires. So I'm sure you're a nice guy, James. I know you have.
No need to patronise.
I know you have grandchildren. I'm sure you care about them and their future.
You've investigated my family. That's
no,
very
I've
kind.
seen on your social media you have young children.
I see, and that's relevant, is it?
Well, we all care about our families, don't we? But what I'm seeing here is Sky that claims to actually be one of the leaders in talking about the climate reality is actually platforming someone who makes their living out of writing for these platforms that are fundamentally funded by climate denial and oil interests.
Spike doesn't pay, so I'm not funded by them.
Well, I'm not going to argue with it. The point is, if I drop this glass, which I'm not going to do because I'm non-violent and I don't like breaking things, if I drop this, it will break. That's gravity, isn't it? Like, denying that putting more carbon in the atmosphere causes global heating is absolutely insane. We know that. We've known it for 150 years. It's unequivocal. We know that the people in power know full well that what they are doing will drive mass death, and yet they are still doing it. And that, under the Rome Statute, international criminal law, is genocide by oblique intent. We know that. It's been known for years. They know what they're doing, Kay.
OK. I'm sure you want to come back, James.
Well, I'm surprised my colleague here is on a platform with somebody who's genocidal. That's a new charge.
I didn't say you were genocidal,
no.
James.
Oh my goodness. Okay, why the hell does Sky News invite on people and present it like a debate? There is no debate. Climate change is happening. Now, the debate can be how we deal with it. You should be inviting on scientists, people who actually agree that there is a problem. What is the point in inviting on people who either wrote or do or continue to write for Spiked Online, which commentate on GB News? What is the value in that? We already know their position. What is the point in inviting people on who have no understanding of reality? It's like, let's talk about heart disease. Let's talk about cardiology. Should we invite on cardiologists, people who actually know what they're talking about, or should we invite on some guy down the pub? Or worse, let's invite on somebody from, I don't know, the tobacco industry to talk about how, well, you know, there isn't consensus that smoking can lead to cancer. This is a fundamental failure in journalism. Inviting on people to have a debate when they don't understand what they're talking about, or that they're trying to push a narrative that is against science, that is anti-science. It's shameful. I've said before, Sky News is better than this. Kay Burley should be better than this. Is it just about getting clicks? Is it just about getting likes, about getting views? Let's bring on two opposites and create a debate here. There is no debate. The scientists, 90% of the scientists, 99% of the scientists agree that climate change is happening. The debate is, how do we deal with it? How do we resolve this problem? Can we resolve this problem? What measures do we need to put in place? How do we pressure politicians to take it seriously? It's frustrating. If you imagine any other debate, any other topic, and you generally have experts on, but when it comes to climate change, you invite headbangers on. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.